Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, back with another video. Today I'm going to review for you the Lord of the Rings Tarot Deck and Guide by Insight Editions. And this is a 2022 deck, so it's new. And this is a two-piece box, heavy box. This is what the top looks like. Side, written by Casey Gilly. Illustrated by Thomas Hijo. And Insight Editions, Tomas Hijo. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Includes a fully illustrated 78 card deck and fold out guide. Explore your past, present, and future with this official tarot deck featuring stunning original artwork inspired by the iconic Lord of the Rings novels. All right, and this is publisher price $27.99 in the US and $36.99 in Canada. That is microscopic. All right, so let's open the box. Let's try to open the box. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, inside the box is this. And then we have our guidebook. Okay. I don't love this guidebook, and I'll show you why. I had to blow out my candles on the table because I just knew I was going to catch it on fire. So, I mean, it's kind of cool, but on the other hand, it's a little bit hard to deal with. It's a little unwieldy. You see how that is. Welcome to the road. In your hands are 78 cards that, when spread before you, will create endless paths to endless destinations, inviting you to explore the past, present, and future, combining the heroic tales from the Lord of the Rings trilogy by J.R.R. Tolkien with the legacy of tarot. This deck grants you access to your own great adventures. Okay, and so on. Now, it opens accordion style like this. And, I mean, it is kind of nice. It's just that, do you really want to pull out this giant poster every time you want to look at it? And you may say, well, then, Joan, you probably should know your card meanings. Well, that's true, but sometimes I like to see what the authors have to say. The nice thing about this, I mean, it's cool and old-fashioned looking. The pictures are in color. Each card has a nice picture with it. So it is nice in many ways. But let's see. So what's down here? So we come down to the bottom, and we have the Minor Arcana, the Suit of Rings, and then, which is Pentacles, of course. And then we have on the back, it's another whole side. We have swords, and we have cups, and we have wands. And then down here, it says caring for your tarot deck, the readings, the trilogy spread, the second breakfast spread. Let's see if I can show you those. And the road spread about the author and about the illustrator. All right. So, you know what I wish? I wish that people, Tomas Hijo, I don't know, was born in Spain. He's an illustrator and professor of illustration at the University of Salamanca in Spain. Wow, that's cool. All right. And Casey Gilly is the mother of a toddler, as well as a horror fan and a comics writer. Nice. All right. So that is the guidebook. It's not my favorite design. It looks cool, but I think it's a little hard to work with. That's just my opinion. All right. Now, let's look at the cards. So the inside of the box has a nice insert. There's a nice ribbon where you can pull your cards out like that. And of course, ooh, the one ring with its inscription is inside the box. That's nice. And at the end, we'll do a one card reading. So the cards, this is what the back looks like. And they are matte finish. They have that little bit of, I call it waxy. It's just a little bit of a waxy finish to me. And for me, these cards, this finish on these cards is they're hard to separate for me. And I know a lot of people love this. I prefer the little bit of slicker cards just because for me they're easier to shuffle and easier to slide with. That's just my opinion. All right, so it's got a kind of woodblock print style, which I really like. I like the artwork a lot. The major arcana have the number and the title of the card on them. And all of the, let's see, yeah, no, just the major arcana have the titles on them, the aces, and the court cards for the minor arcana. All right, so again, that's the back. They look great. I'm going to show you each card, then we'll try shuffling them, and then we'll do a reading at the end, okay? All right, so here's the Fool, the Magician, Gandalf, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star. I really do like the style of this artwork. The Moon. And I know a lot of you will love, love, love the finish on these cards. Like I said, I mean, it's not my favorite for shuffling and for separating cards. The Sun, Judgment. But again, it's not a deal breaker. I still obviously bought them and I really like them. The World. The Ace of Wands. So we have Wands, Cups, Swords, and Rings instead of Pentacles. Okay, the Two of Wands. Now these are pip cards, but they're done in a really cool way. I really do like the way they look. Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands. Of course, I would love it if they were fully illustrated, even more. Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and King of Wands. Oh, it's Treebeard. I love him. Okay, and then we have the suit of cups. So there's Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, and the cups are all different and cool. Five of Cups, so that makes it not boring. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups. Of course, with these, there's no really clue to the meaning. Nine of Cups, 10 of Cups. And with every deck, there's pros and cons, okay? So I'm not complaining. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and King of Cups. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, that's cool. Three of Swords. See, I really like, back it up a minute, Two. I really like the way they did this. This adds something special. Now, if they did that on all of the cards, that would be really awesome. I mean, not this, but something that related to the meaning. Three of Swords again. Four of Swords. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Ooh, cool. Eight of Swords. Nice. Nine of Swords. 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and King of Swords. And finally, the suit of Pentacles, or Rings, the Ace of Rings, Two of Rings, Three of Rings, and the rings are interesting too. Four of Rings, Five of Rings, Six of Rings, Seven of Rings, Eight of Rings, 9 of rings, 10 of rings, and page of rings, knight of rings, queen of rings, and king of rings. All right, so that's the cards. Now let me really quickly see how they shuffle. We've got, I'm going to try to do the riffle, shuffle. See how that goes. The size is about, it's about average for a deck of cards, and they do bend very nicely. This is not a cheap quality of cardstock, but it's really bendy. I kind of really like that. All right, so they riffle shuffle fine. Let's see how. Okay, my fingers are just short. All right, nice. And if you've watched my first videos, you will know that my riffle shuffling has improved greatly. So I have a lot of videos on deck reviews. I have oracle deck reviews and tarot deck reviews. And then I've got monthly readings for zodiac signs and a bunch of other things that you might be interested in. Now, okay, so these shuffle, I think we've come to the point that they shuffle fine, very well. And they don't seem to stick together like I thought they would. So these are better than a lot of the same cards with this finish. They don't feel quite as thick or sticky. All right, so let's do a short one-card reading and see what the cards have to say to us, or what the universe wants to tell us right now. All right, Spirit, what do these cards have to say to the viewer right now? What does the viewer need to think about right now? Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's the Star reversed. And I did not pay attention to see if, let me kind of put it up. I did not pay attention to see if there are reverse meanings in the booklet, if you want to call it that. So let me look up the Star. See how this is kind of just not really easy to deal with. All right, the Star, the Star, the Star. You are here, Star, the Moon. Okay, there it is. The Star. Okay, so let me show you that. Okay, there it is. The Star, which is Arwen's necklace. Beautiful. All right, it's a beautiful picture. Let me show you up close. See? Arwen's necklace. Well, there it is upright. Arwen's necklace. Lovely. But, oh yes, they're reverse meaning. So let's see what it says. As Arwen bestowed her gem upon Aragorn, so the star shines as a symbol of hope, restoration, and compassion. Now, the reverse meaning is this. And so you can tell how this is written by what I'm reading now. When reversed, the star urges you to prioritize your own healing. You may be feeling uninspired, disengaged, and weary. Your body and spirit craving rest. Until you make time for yourself, your light may feel dim. Allow yourself a reprieve from your commitments and reconnect to what you love, and soon you will find yourself infused with your usual magic. I actually love that. All right, and when you are, let's just say we got this upright, because I really want you to get an idea of how the upright is written as well. So if this were upright, it would mean, when the memory of fear and darkness troubles you, remember the power of Arwen's necklace. You are bathed in the glow of its magic, a confirmation of your own inner light, leading you to a place of peace. You may find yourself entering a time of significant spiritual or emotional abundance, allowing you to access your true potential. All right, so that's that. Now, let me fight with this. Okay. All right, so that is, again, a guidebook. And right now, I'm going to rebox it. See how that goes. I really do love the back. Like the artwork. I wish the pips, the Minor Arcana cards, were illustrated fully. but that's just my preference. So they box up again nicely. Like I said, I love the insert in the box because that makes it not shake around in the box crazy like that. All right, so that was my review of the 2022 Lord of the Rings Tarot Deck and Guide by Insight Editions, written by Casey Gilley and illustrated by Tomas I'm sorry, Tomas. I just don't know how to pronounce your name. All right, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. If you hit the notification bell, you will be notified whenever new videos are uploaded for you to watch. I thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.